Hi volunteers, this is Yara and I'm Mama J, the founder of Opie's Special Needs English Bulldog Rescue. I don't normally change Yara here in the bathroom, so she may act a little bit strange because she's probably wondering why we're in here doing this. So a quick demonstration on changing her diaper. Her back legs go straight back, so she cannot walk on these legs. She came like this when she was a puppy, and even though I do some rehabbing, these legs were already not going to be able to be rehabbed when I got her. So she'll have a scooter and a wheelchair at her home and some other mobility devices, so she'll be set up to go. So when you have her on the trip, she will have a harness over these suspenders. Do not take the suspenders off. Do not take the harness off. If you get all of that off, it makes things complicated for you, since most of you aren't used to diapering dogs. So leave the suspenders on and leave the harness on. All you need to do is unclip these two clips and reach down here and unclip these two clips. So there's 4 clips total. Just undo the tabs on the diaper. You'll be supplied with wipes and more diapers, and you'll have some powder. Maybe easier for a couple of you to kind of do this together when you're at the stop transitioning. Just open up the diaper like this. These tabs right here are going to go up on her back. Okay. So she has some UTI issues, and more than likely she's going to have some blood in her diaper because she does tonight. Some of her bleeding is kind of off and on, kind of intermittent. She's on some maintenance medication that she takes at bedtime for it. But Monday at her new veterinarian, she's going to have a urine culture done. We've done many here. We're still kind of formulating a plan for her. She's been kind of a tough one medically. So you want to make sure to wipe her well back here. You want to use different wipes back here where she poops than you do back here on her girl area. Just saying that for the record. So she has had some bleeding. You can see it kind of dripping there a little bit in her diaper. Probably by morning, that little bit of bleeding will have stopped. So don't be alarmed by it. Sometimes her poop also kind of hangs up there and doesn't come on out the hole. So you can just take a wipe, go over it and kind of press it, and it will just expel the poop. There will be plenty of wipes and things for your hands also while you're changing her. Just set her back down on the diaper, pull the diaper up. Make sure that you have the tabs going to her back and not to her belly. You want them up here on her back. Then kind of fold the diaper back. Take the clips and snap them. And then kind of wad the diaper up a little bit and clip there. You want it to be kind of bunchy whenever you clip it. And then you'll do the other side the same. You can also add this powder into the diaper or back on her butt area if you like. Also, as you're transporting Yara, she's going to sound kind of rattly. She has a narrow trachea, which sometimes is a popular situation with bulldogs. Hers is not as narrow as some that I've had in care. She doesn't require any surgery at this time, but you're going to hear her sound kind of a little bit rattly. She does take prednisone from it and will probably start back on prednisone next week, but she will not be on any prednisone while she's on the trip. The only medication she'll need to take while she's on the trip is at bedtime, and I'll talk to the overnight person about that. She also may be a little funny about eating, and she may need to be hand-fed. She's on a part raw and part kibble diet, but for the trip, I am only sending her on a kibble-based diet. But she may have to put the kibble in your hand and kind of hand feed her. She's a little bit quirky about that. She's a very good car rider. She's quiet. I've never had any trouble with her in the car. She's pretty relaxed. And any questions, just let me know. Thank you.